good? My name is Daryl, and today we're going to talk about numerology. So numerology is like the numbers that can tell you about yourself, tell you about your life, tell you about your innermost dreams. It can tell you like what your soul wants to accomplish while you're here, or what you should accomplish while you're here. It tell you traits about yourself that can help you figure out where you want to go in life or redirect you to the right place. And I feel like this is useful because it helped me. Because when I read mine, I stumbled upon this at 25. If I would have seen this when I was 15, you know what I mean? It could have changed the whole trajectory of my life. I think I still would have got here, honestly. But it would have made more sense. It would have been a better guide or a reference. You know what I mean? So what I want you to do is you go to this website. It's going to be in the description. Prokerala. I don't know how to pronounce it. Prokerala. And then you go to Lucky Numbers. And then you go to info. You put your name that's on your birth certificate and your birthday. So we're using this website specifically because you could find all these numbers one by one, but on this website you can get them all at once. So once you get all the numbers, you screenshot it or take note of it, and you wanna fall into the rabbit hole. If you're interested, fall into the rabbit hole. You go and look up each one and then see how it helps you. So life path number is kind of like, it's a traits, challenges, and opportunities for you. It'll really help you to understand, like, okay, if I get a 1, I know I like business, you know what I mean? But by now in your life, you probably already know what you like, or you have an idea. And it may just confirm what you already know, because that's what happened to me. It just confirmed what I already knew, which more confirmation is never bad, right? Who's not looking for more confirmation? It always just help you. Like, okay, I already like that, but now I really know it's kind of like who I'm supposed to be, if you believe in this type of thing. But I challenge you to try it, at least look and see what happens, because it may help you. You never know if you're open to it. So, all right, hit on the life path number, and the websites may have better descriptions of it. I'm just trying to give you a quick synopsis of it, if that makes sense. Destiny number is like your purpose in life. Like, what are you really here to do? You know what I mean? So, soul urge number is like, what is your soul desire? What would you feel fulfilled doing? What is some things that you need to feel fulfilled? What are some careers that will make you fulfilled? You know what I mean? You can find your careers based off this, where you should live. You can find your spouse, your ideal spouse, based off this, based off the numbers. You can find what you really desire to do, what you're really here for. Inner dream is your innermost dreams and desires. But it's something that, if you had to live your dream job or your dream reality, what would it consist of? Personality number is like traits that describe you. I think mine was like confident, loyal, something like that. So yeah, it describes me, but see if it describes you. I'm not gonna make it all about me. I could just get my numbers and talk about myself the whole time, or I could give you the right platform, and you find your own numbers and see if they make sense to you. So I'm gonna take that approach because it's not all about me. I know that. And then once you get those numbers, right, I want you to go to this website, because this website has more info than that website. That website is where you go to get all the numbers at once. It's just saving time. And then this website, if you really want to fall into the rabbit hole, they got better information. That's what I'll be looking at, because it's really in depth. If you go in there and look for the information, it's gonna be like a little paragraph. You go in here, it's gonna be like boom, and it's gonna be really in depth. And then if you want to fall in the rabbit hole, that's where you do it. And then after that, if you're still interested, go to YouTube. People got videos on it. You know, if it's a thing, YouTube got it. You know what I mean? So people on YouTube got it, and that really helped me, because I found some videos and it was like, okay, that she got the same life path as me. She describing me. Like when she talk about it, she's literally describing me. So I got to be in the right place, right? Because how does she know my fucking life without beating me, right? That's how I was thinking. Like, how does she know what I went through and how I think and all that? How does she know these traits about me? And it's got to be the numbers. So when they say numbers never lie, I think it's this. But I need y'all help, because if y'all don't tell me like, oh, if my numbers was wrong or my numbers were right, how would I know? Because I'm only gonna walk around like, oh, the numbers are right because it was right for me, which may not be true. It may not be right for you. But if y'all come back and say the numbers are right and it kind of describes you, and you are open to what it says, then I'm gonna think that the numbers make sense. You know what I mean? And then another thing on the same website, the prokerala, go to past life analysis. It's gonna tell you like where you were supposed to be in your past life, and mine made sense. This is why I put it on there. It's significant. It made sense. It was crazy, but it made sense. So it's something you need to know. And how does this help you? How does this help you and your loved ones? It helps you because it can help you direct your life. It can help you figure out where you need to go, what you need to work on, figure out what you desire. It can really give you direction and purpose to move towards your goals if you really understand what it's saying. And it can really help your kids. I think the kids really benefit from it because as a parent, it's your job to put your kids in the right situations, right? So when you read your kids' numbers and it says they're artists, maybe you want to give them a paintbrush a little earlier. Or maybe you want to, you know what I'm saying, take them to drawing classes a little earlier or put them in art class because that may be what they want. You got to at least try, you know what I mean? You can't just always put them in sports when their shit say they want to go be a skier, or you know what I mean? So I challenge you to see what happens because it's going to help one of you at least because it helped me. So, you know what I mean? Just try it and see what happens and let me know. If you're brave enough to let me know, let me know.